Good evening and welcome to Midnight Movie Club. In tonight's video, I am worried about the new Candyman. Apologies if this video sounds rushed, I've just been sitting here piecing things together from what we've seen and heard from the latest trailers and all that sort of stuff, and looking into the leaks again and rumours, and I am getting worried. So apologies if I do sound rushed, I just want to get this out before I go to work. Anyway, let's get on with it. Now, big spoiler warning, major spoilers ahead if anything that I say is true about the final cut of the film. So just off the back of that awesome puppet trailer we got for the new Candyman, we got a new 30-second teaser the other day as well, but a line of dialogue in here has me very worried. It is when Anthony asks someone, "What's Candyman?" and then the character replies with, "Candyman ain't a he, Candyman is the whole damn Hive." If you're wondering why I'm worried about this, then I'll explain some more. Earlier in the year, Mr. H reported that one of his sources was at a test screening for Candyman that did not go well. If you want to hear what his source reported, I will link his video down below. Long story short, his source mentioned that there was more than just one Candyman, that there was some sort of hive of Candymen, you could call them. And this does directly link up with the puppet trailer, and it makes perfect sense. We see that other men, we've seen them become victims of racial hate violence. At the end of the puppet trailer, they all rise up. They rise to become the Candyman. So what I am thinking is sounding about right for this new Candyman film. And what I'm thinking is that Tony Todd was obviously the original Candyman, but this evil spirit sort of curse has spread to other victims of similar fates. Other people have become the Candyman just like Todd's Candyman, but in a different way to how Helen turned. I would argue that it is pretty much confirmed now that these three stories we saw in the puppet trailer were the origins for the others that are part of this hive, and that Anthony is next. When he gets stung when he's taken a picture by that bee, he will then start to slowly start to turn. And sadly, this all lines up with the rumours that have been mentioned about this test screening that Mr. H reported earlier this year, and it sounded like that test screening was not received well at all. I suppose if 2020 keeps going the way it is, it's no surprise at all that another horror icon could well be ruined. But take all of this with a grain of salt, as it is still just rumours and leaks that I am connecting the dots with. Let's still hope that the Candyman is done justice, as I still do have a little bit of hope, but hope is a dangerous thing. I am just real worried now when you look at it, what we have seen, and tie it all together, that those leaks are sounding pretty legitimate. The only good thing about this teaser that got me going a little bit was that we hear Tony Todd's voice and we see him in a painting, but sadly if the rumours are true, he will only show up for a small cameo right at the very end. That will be a big opportunity missed in my opinion. Anyway, let me know what you make of all of this in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed this quick little video, then give it a like, and if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe to join the club. As always, thank you very much for watching, and good night.